Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making orange crispy tofu. It's going to be good. I'm going to be using my brand new little attachment that goes onto my pressure cooker. This is by Mealthy, and this turns your pressure cooker into an air fryer, so you don't need two appliances. I have a fairly small kitchen, so this is absolutely great. So we'll get into that in a minute. So the first thing you want to do is you want a block of firm tofu, and I've had it in my little tofu press. You can press your tofu however you like. Some people just put it in a bowl, put a weight on it, you know, like a pan, and then put some canned veggies in there for weight. I just really like this, it's easy. So I'm just going to blot off any extra moisture. And then we're gonna cube this up. I think that should be good. All right. So we're just gonna cube these up into 1-inch cubes. So that's pretty basic. And then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, once you've got your tofu cubed up, I've got a little bit of arrowroot powder in this bowl, and I'm just gonna toss these in the arrowroot powder. Just they'll have a light little coating on, and this just helps it get crispy when you've got it in the air fryer. So we'll just add this to the bowl, a few at a time, and just kind of get them coated, and then move on to the next little batch. So I'm going to continue doing that. So once you've coated your tofu in the arrowroot flour or arrowroot powder, you're going to set it aside and just make sure you have shaken off the excess. You don't want them like totally, you know, coated. Just a light little dusting is all you need. So now on to my cool little attachment by Mealthy, M-E-L-T-H-Y. I'll leave their information down below. And I just thought this was the greatest thing ever because I do have such a small kitchen, and this is perfect for me. So what you do is, it comes with this little rack and a basket, and you just put that inside your pressure cooker, and this just fits on top. It's totally simple. One thing to note, this only works if you have a stainless steel insert. If you've got one of those non-sticks, it's not going to work because this thing gets screaming hot and it would just ruin that non-stick. So I'm just going to put in a single layer in my basket, and then I'm going to cook this for about the tofu at about 375 for about 20 minutes, and we will flip it halfway through. So I'm just going to add these to my basket. You don't want them touching. And then I will show you how we do it. I'll probably need to do this in 2 batches, which is fine. So we'll put the little basket in. We'll put the top on. Okay. There's a little dial up here that you can pick your temperature. I've got it at 375, and I want to do it for 20 minutes. So I'm going to increase that. And then we just hit the start button, and you can see it lights up. It's going to get hot, and it's got a little fan in there, so the heat's going all through the tofu. So we're going to let this go. Like I said, after 10 minutes, I'm going to flip it, and then we'll finish cooking it, and then we are going to make our orange sauce for our tofu. So our tofu is all nice and crispy. So what we're going to do now is make the orange sauce, and we're going to just put everything into a saucepan. We've got some orange juice. I'll have the exact measurements in the description box. Got some orange zest. Got some coconut aminos. I've got some ginger, quite a bit. I've got some garlic. And then I've got some of the arrowroot powder. We want this to get thick. All right, so we're gonna take this over to the stove First I'm gonna whisk it up, make sure everything's combined. So got a super sticky sauce here, which is gonna stick great. Let's toss in our tofu and get it all coated. So here's the finished product. I garnished it with a little sesame seed and some scallions. This is just so much healthier than Panda Express. It's not deep fried, doesn't have a bunch of sugar in it. So let's have a taste here. Sticky, sweet. One minute. I mean, that ginger, so good. And like I said, it's not fried, there's no oil. It's just healthy, a lot of protein. You're gonna love it. And it was easy. And if you don't have an air fryer, if you have an Instapot, get this Mealthy little attachment. It's great. You can make fries in it. Whatever you can do in your regular air fryer, you can do here. And then you don't need two appliances on your counter. I will leave the information in the description box for that. And I hope you give this recipe a try. It's good for you, it's good for the animals, and it's good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and be sure to hit that notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload a video. Until next time, thank you.